Hey everybody, I was going to do my mini haul and box opening. I'll make sure that you can see this. As I mentioned in the previous video, I had one kit and I purchased the other kit and the bodies to make, and the eyes, they haven't come yet, to make portrait babies, reborns, of my kids. They're supposed to be 9-month size. And at 9 months size, my daughter was 1 year old and my son was 6 months old. Teffy, okay, say hi, Teffy. You say hi? Nah, I just got a little meow in here. She has to come check out the box. Probably wants the box. I like bigger babies. Ryan's back here too as well. She's a large newborn, smaller, 0 to 3 month size, and well, she is an adorable baby. I just like bigger babies. If I would have had my way, I probably would have had, I think she's 19 or 20 inches long. If I would have had my way, or if I should say, if I would have had the funds, I probably would have purchased at least 0 to 3 month 20 to 22 inch doll. But we didn't have the funds and she was within my price range. She was actually a little bit over what my husband said I could get, but he's okayed it. But I saw the first kit when it came out and I bought it, and I just haven't had it reborn yet. And so I bought the bodies. Here's 1 and 2 to make them. When they're done, they should be 9-month size. And you can definitely tell these are different editions because the vinyl for my daughter's doll is a lot paler. His is more peachy. I mean, look at these big chubby legs and these big chubby feet. Cannot wait to get this baby or these babies done. My daughters will definitely have to be rooted. My son's, on the other hand, is probably going to end up having to be painted on here. At 6 months, he was pretty bald. He had some hair, but it was so light blonde you could barely see it. This is the Ladybug sculpt. I cannot remember who the sculptor is. Check. Let's see if it's on the invoice. No, it just says Ladybug, 9 months old, 26-inch kit. My daughter used to have the little toothy grin at about a year. I want to say she only had those 2 teeth at a year. And when you did get her to smile, this was kind of the smile you got out of her. So I got Ladybug for her, and ironically, her nickname as a baby was Ladybug. So I felt, you know what, it's a sign when I was trying to decide which kit to get for her, for a portrait baby. And since this one was Ladybug, I went with it. My son's, I want to say it's close. I think. And I just noticed my daughter shoved something in the eye socket. Okay, that is gross. Oh, lovely. It is her spirograph putty. And I have no idea how I'm going to get it out. Once again, here's his limbs. Like I said, that's a more peachy color. I don't think there is. Oh, my scissor. I wonder if I can get it out with the scissor. I know I'm going to have to get this kit fixed. I need to go get some polyfill. Every time I go to Walmart, I forget to look. I got most of it out. So you can see the head is dented when we moved. And this side of the head is kind of misshapen. My husband sat a box on top of the tote that this was in, and the tote lid had broke. So the box was sitting on top of the tote that was broke, kind of pinching the head a little bit like that, I'm assuming. So I'm hoping I can put some polyfill in there and warm it up and push it back into shape. And this one's more of a peachy color with a big old head like my son had, except for my son was kind of flat-headed. He still is, but here's kind of a comparison for the vinyl. His head's even a little bit bigger, so that might actually work out. Yeah, this one's more pale and this one's more peachy color. But I think this one is Cuddles. I know this one's Ladybug. It's either Cuddles or Kitten. I'll have to look to make sure. They're bountiful baby kits. And I cannot wait to get them done. And here's the limbs, and this one came with plugs and stuff. I don't know if the reborn artist is going to want plugs. His came with it, hers were separate, so I haven't decided if I'm going to order them yet or not. I might end up having to order some more stuff from them before I send them off. Trying to get, like I said, I bought the bodies, I bought the kits myself. I bought the eyes for them. He's probably going to end up having to be a painted hair, and she'll probably be a thicker hair, because she was born with a full head of hair. And so she'll need rooted hair, but I'll need to find the right color. So it's all going to be in time. Save up the money to get one done and then the other. I'm also going to show my little haul from when I went to Target and Smarty Pants. I got this at Target. It's size 12 months. It was $1. Because all Halloween is on sale. I thought that was cute. And it might be a little bit big for the kit. But you know what? I honestly was thinking, I don't know if anybody's heard of upcycling t-shirts, where you kind of will shorten the t-shirt and then make it into a dress. Thought that might be a cute idea, is make it a low cut dress and add a skirt to it that kind of matches the Super Kitty. And like I said, it's supposed to be Halloween, but I thought that it was cute. Teffy, look! I got my cats these cute little mice. They're catnip. Teffy! Come here, Teffy! Come here! Open one up. Teffy's just sitting here staring out the window. I'm in my kids' playroom because it's got the best light in the house. Oh, here comes Jack. Jack! You want a candy corn mouse? What do you think? You gonna play with it? He's sniffing away at it. Oh, there he goes. And I purchased myself some Tim Tams. These are Australian chocolate. After creating an incredible chocolatey biscuit, Arnott needed to find a suitable name. The Australian baker, Ross Arnott, found inspiration at a U.S. racetrack in 1958 as the winning horse Tim Tam galloped across the finish line. Incredible cookies. They are fantastic. They were on Cartwheel. I've had the regular Tim Tams and the caramel ones, and the caramel ones are great. I love mint, so I thought I'd give these ones a try. And the old saying, don't shop while you're hungry, well, it rang true today. I also finally found just light spray bottles. I'm going to put baby cologne in one, make some detangler spray, because once this kit is done, my daughter had longer hair, so I'll probably need this detangling spray, and then one for just water, so when I do Ryan's hair. But I smelled the baby cologne, and it was a pretty good smell. It was a little strong, but it fades away kind of quickly, but still leaves a little bit of a hint there. So I thought that it would be great. Got the 3 bottles, 1 in each color, so that I'm going to label them with the label maker, but that way I know what is what. And also at Target, you probably saw in the video, I got the newborn Honest diapers, and they are this, flip it over. They are really cute, hopefully it's focusing, cardinal on trees. Those are a cute wintry print, fall print. I honestly want to say that these were the Christmas diapers from last year. They were on clearance for $9.76. And like I had said in the past video, if anybody bought the hedgehog diapers in size 3 is probably what the kids are going to wear. Or the blue hedgehog in size 3. And I'd like to get the pink deer in size 1 and size 3. Probably 6 diapers of each. If you have any of them, please, 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 please let me know. I will buy them from you. I will pay PayPal. I mean, I'm obviously not going to pay like eBay prices for some Honest brand diapers. I think it's ridiculous when you look on eBay and they have like 3 diapers for $10. I'm not gonna, I will be honest, I am not about to pay $10 for 3 diapers. Yes, it's $10 shipped, but really, I just shipped some diapers to Crystal in Canada. I shipped her 6 diapers as well as the onesie. And it wasn't even $10 to ship 6 diapers and a onesie to Canada. So shipping in the US is probably going to be less than $3. And for 3 diapers, $10, yeah. You can probably shove them in an envelope, put a few stamps on it, and send it for like $1 something. But I am willing to pay for the diapers, a reasonable price, because I know Honest aren't cheap. But those are the 2 prints that I really love, and Target had some size 2s in the hedgehog, and if they would have been size 3, I would have bought the pack of them. But they did not have size 3. They only had size 2 in the hedgehog and size 5 or 6 in the deer. So the hedgehogs were too small, and the deer were way too big. Next for my haul is what I bought at Smarty Pants. And you saw in the last video this super, oh, I want a blanket my size in this stuff. It's got little owls. There's orange owls, hot pink owls, aqua owls, neon yellow, and then some different types of flowers. This is so, 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 so soft. I just absolutely fell in love with it, and it was only $2. You really can't go wrong with a super cute, super soft blanket for $2. And really all Ryan has is like the muslin blankets. She has this one that she came with from her previous mommy. And then she has the Zutano brand ones, and then the ones that I got from Art off of Amazon. But other than that, she really doesn't have any really cute, really soft blankets. Oh, she has her Swaddle Me, but I thought this would be a cute, nice, soft one for her for winter. Put her on her, snuggle her up. It's kind of a chilly day. And as I mentioned, I bought my daughter this outfit. I thought it was adorable. In fact, there was a lady following me around the store hoping I would put it back because she wanted it for her daughter. And I did not. It's got the leggings. They've got some turkeys on them and some kind of Native American type artwork. And then this is just a simple brown dress. And it didn't have a brand on it. It just said XXL, and she's size 6. It might be a little bit big for her, but she can maybe wear it next year. And then it's got an infinity scarf with the same turkey print as the leggings. I had seen this really, really cute one they had that had turkeys on it, like a big turkey on the dress. And I thought that was cute, but that one was a boutique brand. I want to say it was Mud Pie, and they wanted $12 for it. And I know my husband would have killed me if I would have done that. So I saw this one and snatched it up really quickly. I also got this. It was $2, I believe. Nope, it was $1, even better. It size newborn. It's from Walmart. It's one of their no-name Walmart onesies. I don't know what. I don't even think any of them have a brand. It says cutest little gobbler, and then it has this turkey on it, and it's got like glittery writing on it. I thought that was super cute for Thanksgiving. I was about to go back to Carter's and buy her a Thanksgiving outfit, but good thing I ended up not doing that. The rest of the stuff I got on clearance. Like this was $1.25. It was supposed to be $2.50, but it was on clearance. It is swinglets. It's a little dress. It is size 0 to 3 months, so it might be a little bit big. It's got this really cute cupcake, and I've loved these little bloomers. The little bloomers have the same matching ruffle that the bottom of the dress has, and it's the same color as this ruffle. Thought that was super cute for her, the little cupcake. This is Carter's. It is size newborn. It was $4, and it was on clearance, so I got it for $2. And I thought, you know what, I can do this 2 ways for her. You know, in the summer, we live in Texas. It gets super hot in the summer. Even now, it's getting cooler, but you still see a lot of babies just in onesies. Like plain old Carter's, Gerber, white onesies. But it came with this long sleeve onesie with the little scratch mitts on it, and it says Daddy's Little Princess, and it's pink with the scalloped edge and the little bow. And then there was this romper, and I thought, okay, it came with the romper. Thought that's cute. It's kind of purpley more than pink actually on the romper. And the romper has this cute little bow and button on the back, and then it snaps at the crotch. I thought the romper itself would be really cute in the summer since she's full body. And like I said, it was normally $4 there, which isn't a bad price anyways because they're both Carter's newborn. But so I paid $2 for both of them. I also got her, this is actually new. The bloomers are still attached in it, but it did not have the tag on it. It's new. You can tell it's new. It's not even really been washed. It's Carter's newborn as well. This really cute, simple little dress. It's got a navy blue with hot pink flower and the 3 buttons. That would be a nice summery dress for her. And lastly, oh, that was $4, so I paid $2 for it as well. And this last one was $3, so I paid $1.50 for it. And this one is 3 months, but it looked really tiny. I thought it was cute anyways. It's Carter's as well, and it's got this cute little applique of a aqua kitten. And it's got 2 buttons at the top. And it's supposed to be one of their little dress onesies. So it's like a full onesie with a little dress in the front. My daughter had a lot of those. They were really nice for the summer, and it had the snaps. I thought that was really cute. There was so much stuff there I wanted so badly, and if I could have brought it all home, I probably would have brought it all home, and you would probably be seeing my obituary in a newspaper because my husband would have killed me for overspending. But, you know, I was good. I spent less than $20 at Smarty Pants, and most of it was my daughter's outfit. The stuff for Ryan was less than $10. Once you figured out tax and everything. Yeah, my daughter's outfit was the most expensive. But, you know, that's my little haul that I got today at Smarty Pants, and I can't wait till Crystal comes down to take her there. I know that her and Yvette, I believe is what her name is, are having a meetup in Arizona when she is there in about a week. And then that got me thinking, you know, we live in Central Texas. We live in the Fort Hood, Killeen, Temple area. I don't know if there's anybody else in this area in the doll community. I'm pretty sure there is. But if you're in that area, just give me a shout out, you know. Like, I was talking to a friend of mine from North Dakota, and she doesn't have any reborn dolls or silicone dolls. She just collects American Girl dolls. She actually fell in love when I was looking for a silicone. She thought some of them are very cute, and she had said that she had expressed interest in them. The only problem is her husband is creeped out by dolls. He allows the American Girl dolls because he said they're not very realistic. But like my baby Think It Over, we had it at their house because their son wanted to play with it one day. And her husband was just creeped out by how realistic he thought that looked. And baby Think It Overs aren't very realistic looking, to tell you the truth. And so she doesn't think he would allow her to have like a reborn or she doesn't know if she could afford a silicone. But I know if her and I were still together, we'd be getting in a lot of trouble with this baby. We'd be taking it everywhere. And I just, you know, I'm looking for somebody in this area that's into dolls, that, you know, wants to have fun, wants to meet up at Barnes & Noble in Harker Heights and go shopping in that strip mall area with our babies, or, you know, maybe make a trip down to Round Rock and go to the outlet mall down there. You know, I know there's another friend of mine who lives in northern Dallas, I believe. It's either northern Dallas or northern Fort Worth, that her and I have been online friends for years. She was with me, or we met on a mommy's forum for people trying to conceive over a year. Both of my kids are fertility babies. And we had met there, and you know, we got to talking and we got along really great. And a few years ago she moved to Texas, and we're Facebook friends now. But I don't know about her, but I really haven't been on the mommy's website in years. But she's planning, I know she's made videos in the past. She's got a couple of reborns, and she's planning to make a trip near here soon, I believe. Within our area. I don't know if she's going to be in Waco or if she's coming further south down here. But her and I are planning to finally meet in person. And like, if I go up to Dallas, I know her and I would get in trouble together, you know, shopping for our babies, taking them out, having fun. But yeah, I'm looking for a friend that is interested in taking our babies out. I know there's a lot of people in the doll community that don't really care for taking their babies out. They frown upon that. They make fun of people that do that. And you know what? To me, life is too short. If it's something that brings joy to your life, do it. I mean, don't worry what critics are going to say. Everybody's going to be a critic about something. Whether it's the way that you wear a certain shirt, or I know we've constantly been criticized about how my husband and I raise our kids. My son has special needs. He's on the autism spectrum. My daughter also has extreme ADHD. And when I was pregnant with my son, I came across this video on YouTube called Joel's Journey, and I will probably link it in the description. And it's about a little 2-year-old boy that they forward-faced him in a car seat at, I believe it was 18 months. It was a year, which I know the minimums most car seats say 20 pounds in a year. Well, science and statistics are now showing that you should rear face your kids as long as possible. I mean, you know, minimum get them to 2 and then turn them forward facing. Way too many people, way too many people, A, don't install their car seats correctly, B, don't use their car seats correctly, or have the wrong car seat for their kids. Like, a 3-year-old does not belong in a booster seat. Just because the manufacturer says it's okay for a 3-year-old does not make it okay for a 3-year-old. Just like a manufacturer says you can turn a car seat forward facing at 1 year and 30 pounds. That's a minimum. You know, I have my kids at the maximum, typically. Like in the previous video I had mentioned when I was at Target. Both of my kids rear faced till they were 3. My son we had to turn at 3. I wanted to get him to 4 so badly, but at that time we couldn't afford a higher limit car seat, and he hit 40 pounds. So I had no choice but to forward face him. My daughter was tiny. I mean, one of my car seats I currently have, she could still rear face in. We turned her at about at age 3. And it goes back to her having ADHD. Even separating my kids, my daughter has like this little teeny tiny body and these long giraffe legs that I call them giraffe legs. They're like these long chicken looking legs. They're just skinny, scrawny, but they're long. Like in dance class, her head is just, when they stretch and stuff, her head, like, she doesn't fold in half. Like, her legs just keep going on. And she was able to kick her legs out and get her brother in the face when she was rear facing. She was able to reach him and constantly kick him in the face, and no matter what we did behavior wise, we could not get her to stop. Then she kept kicking the DVD player that we had in the car for her, and she broke 2 of them. So, you know, we hit the point where, you know what, she's 3. Is it safer to get her to 4? Yes. But we got her to 3, which is extended rear facing, because we went past technically a year, even the new AP recommendations of 2 years. But we get criticized by a lot of family members and some friends because my son is 6 and my daughter is 5. Both of them are fully harnessed still in the car seats. I do have a booster seat for him when we go places with my husband's parents. We've gone a few places with them because I have a car seat for each one of my van and my husband's truck. Each vehicle has 2 car seats, one for each kid. And then I had another set of car seats, so like when we would go like with the in-laws or my parents or a friend or whatever. So I'm not moving car seats around that they're normally in. But my son is about to outgrow his Complete Air 65, I think is what it is. Yes. And my daughter has a Complete Air 70. Hers is pink, his is blue. I'm obsessed with matching seats. So they were the same car seats, just different girl color, boy color. I was fine with that. In my car, they both have Britax, Frontier 90s, or Click Connect, Frontier Click Connects. Both of them are in the zebra print. And in my husband's vehicle, they both have Frontier 85s in cow mouflage. My absolute favorite Britax print that they discontinued, and I don't know why. Lots of people love it. Anytime that they had it on the Frontier 90, and I was going to go buy the covers so I could have cow in my car as well, and they discontinued it, and they were sold out. Like, I couldn't even find the car seat. Like, the car seats were for sale, and they were selling out. Amazon pretty much would have them pre-sale. Then they would get them in, and then they would be in stock for like a day, and then they were back ordered again. And I am not impressed with the new CEO of Britex. Customer service has gone down, and it's just like they're more interested in giving away car seats to like famous celebrities or big bloggers and stuff like that. That's what they seem to be into right now. Let's just give away our car seats, but then people who have purchased their car seats, they don't want to provide customer service to them. Because I had an issue with one of my Frontiers, and they wanted me to purchase a whole new cover for what I feel is a defect, because I know other people have had the same issue with this car seat in the same spot of the cover, and the new cover was like $80 plus another $15 to ship it. At that point, I might as well just go buy a new car seat, and honestly, if I go buy a new car seat, it's not going to be a Britex. There's other car seats out there that I don't need the 90-pound weight limit. I need just height, because my son is taller, which he has no body as well. But I plan on keeping him harnessed till at least 7. He's comfortable. He rides the bus to and from school. And with him being on the spectrum, he doesn't really have a whole lot of friends. I don't know of any friends that at this point that would come to our house anyways, and their parents would probably bring them. So at this point, car seats aren't an issue for him. He doesn't care. He knows he rides in it. He absolutely loves it. He likes the tightness of the harness. He's fine in a booster seat, but he's more comfortable in the harness. So for now, I'm going to leave him. My daughter's going to be in a harness till she's like 35, just because I don't think I can ever trust her in a booster seat. But enough of my rants for car seats. If you didn't know, I'm a car passenger safety technician. That's what it is, CPST. So I can help install car seats. I can show parents, because honestly, 90% of car seats are being misused. They're either installed correctly or not being used correctly, or they have like the big puffy. I don't know if you can see Ryan. Her car seat has, I don't know if you can see this, has these harness covers. It came with the car seat. Great, fine, perfect. You can keep them in there. But buying like those big puffy ones at Walmart or Target just because they have like a cute bunny, not safe. Also, this car seat comes with this padding behind. It's a Kiko car seat. The padding came with the cover. It's been crash tested in this car seat, so it's okay to use. But like those body positioners, and I know a lot of people in the reborn community love to use them as well, because they think they're cute. They're not safe for a real baby. There should be nothing between baby and the car seat shell unless it came with the car seat or the manufacturer has okayed it to be used because it's been crash tested. There is tricks to some of this, like Britex. Any aftermarket product that's made by Britex, labeled Britex, can be used with any of their seats. They've all been tested with those aftermarket products. So like the baby like snuggler behind the car seat can be used in their infant seat, can be used in their convertible seat, because they've been crash tested with it. But taking that, going and buying another brand of one, you cannot, because it's not been crash tested in their seat. So you void the warranty of your seat. Another thing is those car seat canopy covers or aftermarket covers. Yes, they're cute, but not safe. They have not been crash tested. They can change the dynamics of the seat. You want to keep baby as safe in the car as possible at all times. I was in an accident. My son, right after my son's birthday, my daughter was 18 or 19 months old, and he was 3. We were literally going to buy stuff for his birthday party, and we got in an accident totaling my van. I mean, the guy that hit me, he came running, freaking out because he saw my son's car seat. Both of my kids were okay. My son cried a little bit because he was closest to the impact, and we think the sound scared him. My daughter didn't even flinch. In fact, she got mad when my husband had to come pick them up, and she couldn't watch her TV anymore. That was the only thing that made her mad. The cop pulled up and said that his heart dropped when he saw a minivan and saw the car seat because my back window was completely missing. You could see both car seats. Both the seat had the car seat in it. And he told me, he goes, my heart dropped when I saw that car seat. Because most accidents with kids in the car seats, they're not installed correctly, so the child gets injured. And we took my kids to the ER. I was the one that had minor whiplash. Both of my kids were completely, perfectly fine. Like, not a bruise, not a scratch, nothing. My daughter was still rear-facing. My son had just been turned forward-facing. But because I installed those car seats correctly, it saved their lives. And it was it would be deemed a major car accident because my van was totaled. I mean, I know there's way worse accidents that can happen. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. It cut off. As I was talking about the little Nerf gun, they're going to get them some more for Christmas. We have lots of fun with them as family. It's good, clean fun. But I better get going. I got to get some stuff before kids get home. So I hope everybody has a good evening. Thanks. Bye.